Hey there, guys. This is Silent Mist, and welcome to an informal sort of recording. I am currently not in Massachusetts, and I am in New Jersey, and I don't really have my desktop or a very good recording rig on me. I'm actually using my laptop and my old Snowball. So let's see just how good of a series I can make using this stuff. So, Chronicles training. So, as you might all know, the Chronicles is coming up very soon, so I'm going to be I'm going to be having some fun. Let's do Chronicles S3. So, this is going to be a bit of a training session for the Chronicles. Obviously, once we actually do go to the Chronicles server, there will be a lot more PvP, and here there will be none. It's more of PvE / let's see if I can do this without dying. So, ooh, what? Well, this certainly isn't a very nice spot to start off in. It's in the middle of an ocean. Is that place over there a little bit better? Let's hope, because I certainly do not like the island in which we started off in. So yeah, ooh, that is a decent bit of lag. So I'm going to try and see just how good the videos that this laptop can really output will look, because as it is right now, I think I am able to maintain a solid 30 FPS on the current settings that I have. And actually, if you're curious as to what they are, I am running Optifine, and we actually can bump this down to like plus 16. Now we'll keep it short just so we don't ever have to worry about any sort of lag or any sort of frame rate related lag, hopefully. Aside from that, the only other lag that I really need to worry about is, well, just writing the files to the hard drive, because this isn't exactly the fastest of computers or the fastest of hard drives. Just a plain old standard 5400 RPM 500 gigabyte drive that is oh so quickly becoming full of other stuff. But oh look, we are approaching a jungle, so I figure that having fog on high will also increase the difficulty, in the sense that, well, I won't be able to see things far in the distance, and it really shouldn't make a huge difference in the actual quality of the video. So I'm hoping you guys will be able to look past the fact that I have to use the short render distance in order to maintain a full 60 FPS or 30 FPS, definitely not 60, and it is definitely fluctuating quite a bit. Oh no! So I've just gotta hope that this will turn out alright. So yeah, it feels really strange to be crouched over a single very small screen, as opposed to being all sprawled out over all three of my screens with a nice MXL 990 microphone. Unfortunately, that is not what we are doing today. Today we are here with Oakwood and a really clicky mouse. I'll hopefully be able to remove some of that noise. So let's get down. We can make some sticks. And then we can make, we can make a pickaxe. We can head on and grab some stuff. So obviously this is going to be like training for Chronicles, because Chronicles training is always a good thing, seeing that it is going to be a very, very, very unforgiving environment when all is said and done. Obviously, or not obviously, but I will be making it so people cannot kill one another for the first few days that the server is going to be up. Actually, PvP is going to be flat out disabled for the first week of the Chronicles. Afterwards, once everyone has joined the server and once everyone has gathered at least some basic materials, we will move on to the PvP stage, which will determine who the best PvPer is out of all of my fans. Curious to see if I am that person or if there's someone out there that is better than me. So I am very much looking forward to that. Obviously, we're going to try our best to get rid of any potential cheaters and griefers. Well, actually, no, griefing will be perfectly 100% allowed. Cheating, on the other hand, we'll probably have to use Spoutcraft just to make sure that no one ever cheats. And yeah, let's grab a couple of swords. We are ready. Good to go. And grab some more dead tree, and I'd like to find some animals before too long. But for now, oh look, a chicken. Oh look, a dead chicken. Oh, that was lag if I've ever seen some. Oh, wonderful. So yeah, this isn't really going to have I'll try and throw in some twists, but right now there is no real gimmick to this short of this is just hardcore. Vanilla hardcore with Optifine. Because Optifine is best mod. Everyone loves Optifine. And if you don't, well, something is wrong with you. So there's a cat that is right off to my side, just begging for attention, but I love cats. I could never deny a cat some attention. But aside from that, well, who knows? Who knows? We're gonna have fun with this. So obviously, I'm recording because I love recording. I was not really planning on doing much recording while I was here, but that desire to record, it's really unexplainable unless you really like Let's Playing, but the desire to record kicked in, and, well, here I am now, sitting in a basement. It's like midnight, and everyone's asleep, so I've gone to the basement to minimize noise on everyone else's behalf, because I do not really particularly want to wake everyone up, and the basement is quite isolated from the house, so I think I'll be able to talk at least full normal volume without awakening anybody, hopefully. It'd be very awkward if I did. My little brother here actually watches my videos, so that's cool. Maybe if he watches this, that'll be a little funny. Hello there if you do. And yeah, so let's just focus on getting this tree and not dying. So we are making progress with the tree, and man, my frame rate just feels like it goes all over the place when those particles fall. Maybe if I disabled those, we'd stay at a consistent 60 FPS at all times, or 60. I wish, no, a consistent, or a solid 30. So, yeah. Speaking of solid frame rates, which this laptop does not have, I've been actually considering, even though I just got this laptop, selling it and getting a slightly better one. Looking on eBay for like an extra $100 or $200, I could get a laptop with an i7 and a good old dedicated video card, which is a huge step up from my AMD, AMD something that I have. The derp. Normally I memorize these things without breaking a sweat, but today, not really. Today it's just like, what do I have? Oh yeah, I have an AMD A8 4500M and a Radeon 7640G. So these things are by no stretch of the means brawny, and they can barely hold up a candle to anything else, but I mean, here I am, sort of able, yeah, let me disable particles, sort of able to do this kind of stuff. I assume it's in details. Nope. Animations, particles, decreased minimal. There we go. Oh, that is not minimal particles. Can we completely flat out disable it? Nope. Animations, particles, nope. Okay. Looks like we cannot completely disable it. So we'll just turn it to decreased because why not? What time is it? Midday? Plenty of time in the day to gather some more resources. Yeah, every time I break a block, it's just like, what are you doing? Stab it. Should make a furnace because furnaces are a nice thing to have. Let's just dig down. So I think we're going to probably spend our first night underground because underground is always a safe place to be if you have a well-contained environment, else you're probably going to be better off on the surface because caves are very, very, very dangerous. Heck no. I would not stay in a cave, but then we wouldn't have access to resources, and the first night is a fantastic time for grinding. Or not for grinding, for gathering. So, I think, yeah, we're going to spend our first night underground grabbing cobblestone, coal, and whatever else we might need. And speaking of which, very lucky that we have some right here. Very nice. Yes. So. Here in New Jersey, on vacation. Vacation with big quotes. I don't consider... If I don't have my desktop, it's hard to see it, or if I don't have access to a good computer, it's very hard to see it as a vacation, although it is very nice that I finally have, like, a desktop, or not a desktop, a laptop that is at the very least capable of doing something. So, yeah, this desk thing that I am currently using has a very, very, very uncomfortable border, being that it is very jagged and rough. Let's see. Yeah. So, this vacation, I plan on starting to apply to some colleges. It's not going to be the best thing, but it's certainly going to be something that'll be kind of important, because, you know, in today's modern society, college is kind of sort of really important, which, as much as I hate it, it's a true fact. Yeah, there's a ocelot right there just taunting me. It's just like, hey. I'm just like, yo, what's up? It's just like, nothing much. You? I'm just like, nothing much. There is a bug on me. Not anymore. Man, my laptop sure is getting warm. My palm is on like a very, very warm surface. Let's see. Is there any cave that I could get into quickly, easily? Oh, let's take this with us. Because I know that I'll always forget these, and it's surprising how much wood you put into them. So yeah, I'm really hoping that the audio does not sound bad. I mean, the Blue Snowball is a pretty... I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it's a decent microphone. But compared to a lot of other microphones, it barely holds up a candle. So I hope that at the very least, through editing magic, I can make it sound acceptable. And that I also really hope that the video is going to look okay. Because video quality, as you all know, is something that I prioritize much more than anyone should. And oh man, it's starting to get dark. I was hoping that I could find a cave for the night, but I don't think that's going to work out. Oh, I just realized I'm kind of thirsty. And because of that, my voice is a little bit scratchy. Yeah, I guess we're just going to have to mine away where we were before. Hopefully we don't spontaneously die. I saw a chicken over here. If we could kill it, well, the more dead chicken, the merrier. Hi there, Mr. Chicken. Come back. Frame rate, don't you dare leave me. Okay, so I think my base was somewhere in this direction. Thankfully, we are in a jungle, so there aren't a lot of places where mobs can spawn. However, where they can spawn, okay, now this is starting to get scary. I don't want to just, like, go underground, but I might not have a choice because I don't want to be creeper bombed and die. That would just be embarrassing. But look at me, I'm just grabbing all this chicken. Nighttime. Hopefully we don't take a creeper to the back. That would be most unfortunate. We might just have to run on down underground. Thank you very much. And where the heck are we? I'm completely disoriented and lost now. Could have sworn that my little place retreat thing was over here, but I guess not. So let's light this area up. Go down.